Good evening, viewer. Welcome to our Glory Globe TV. Here's the breaking news. Yes, India's company law tribunal approved a merger between Zee Entertainment Enterprises Limited and Sony Group's Corporation's South Asian unit on Thursday, August 10, paving the way for the creation of a media giant. The merger is aimed at creating a 10 billion Indian media giant, which was given necessary regulatory approvals from the stock exchanges of the country along with the antitrust regulator last year. However, the proposed merger faced legal challenges from creditors in front of the National Company Law Tribunal, that is called NCLT, where the companies sought their last approvals. After the announcements, shares of Zee Entertainment Enterprises Limited increased by 15% on Thursday. The shares of Zee were trading at 14.32% at rupees 276.95 at around 3:20 p.m. before merger. Yes, partner at ASR and Associates Anush Tiwari said that the NCLT in its order dismissed objection to the scheme, paving the way for a merger which benefit all stakeholders. Zee Entertainment Managing Director and CEO Punit Goenka said the merger will go ahead regardless of his position in the resultant entity. As for the agreement, Gilles and CEO will serve as the MD and CEO of the combined company for 5 years. Sony Pictures Networks India Private Limited and Zee Entertainment Enterprises Limited, GIL, had earlier announced that they have signed definitive agreements to merge GIL with and into SPNI and combine their linear networks, digital assets, production operations and program leverage. The agreement had followed the conclusions of an exclusive negotiation period during which GIL and SPNI conducted mutual due diligence. Under the terms of the definitive agreements, SPNI will have cash balance of USD 1.5 billion, assuming an Indian rupees US dollar exchange rate of 75:1 at closing, including through infusion by the current stakeholders of SPNI and the founders of GIL. This will enable the combined company to drive safer content creation across platforms, strengthen its footprint in the rapidly evolving digital ecosystems, bid for media rights in the fast growing sports landscape and pursue other growth opportunity. SPNI is an indirect subsidiary of Sony Pictures Entertainment. Under the transactions contemplated by a non-compete agreement, SPE through a subsidiary will pay a non-compete fee to certain promoters, founders of GIL, which will be used by such promoters to infuse primary equity capital of SPNI of GIL to acquire shares of SPNI according to the companies. This would eventually equal approximately 2.11% of the shares of the combined company on a post-closing basis. After the closing, SPE will indirectly hold a majority 50.86% of the combined company. The promoters, founder of GIL, will hold 3.99% and the other GIL shareholders will hold a 45.15% stake. Bien, that's it for Glory Globe TV, Delhi, India.